Oh, they have landslide. That's just as annoying. But they are out of cards. They are not out of cards. Well, we can kill whatever this is. We can kill whatever that is and give them flipping... Huh, this should be interesting. During a recent stream, we experimented with partnering Spymaster Scabbs from the Rogue Questline together with a number of very unique partners. And one of the most interesting partners we gave Scabbs was Ticketmaster, because we can build a deck where we shuffle tons and tons of Plush Bears into our deck. With Sketchy Information and Counterfeit Blade shuffling so many additional Plush Bears into our deck, there's a really good chance that in the late game we'll have a target for Noggin Fog Generator to drop on alongside a Battleground Battlemaster for us to burst our opponent with lots of damage. Admittedly, the win condition isn't all that different from your normal Questline Rogue, but seeing the reactions from opponents when we flood the board with Plush Bears is quite a bit of fun. So check out this highlight and let me know what you think. So yeah, Affinity Photo and Affinity Design, mostly Affinity Design for like thumbnails and video elements and stuff like that. But I would love to learn Photoshop as well. I'm sure like what I've learned in in Affinity Design and Photo would transfer well. Okay, actually, hold on. So for the sake of getting lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of plushies, this hand is good. We just don't have a turn 2, but we can just dagger. Ooh. So this deck is Sketchy Shuffle Spy. And what we're aiming to do, yes, I will go ahead and shuffle those in. Oh man. But yeah, that's fine. Okay. We are planning to shuffle a ridiculous number of plushies into the deck, thanks to Sketchy Information. Use iMovie, which is great and quite easy to master. Yeah, and iMovie is free, right? If you have an Apple. It's simpler. You can't do nearly so much as you can do in DaVinci or Adobe products. I can't kill that unless I Foxy Fraud. Yeah, we're gonna do that. It also has a lot of tempo. No point in wasting the weapon on that because both my minions can deal with it. Unless he buffs it up, in which case, okay. But yeah, it is free, okay. Feel like a lot of photo editing software have a lot in common these days. Probably, and I mean, it would make sense for them to have similarities and like be able to cross over the skills, because if you find that, oh hey, we've introduced this new amazing feature, you're already, gonna be able to pull over your skills from your other photo editing software. So, by making it, ooh, that's tempting. But even though it's not mana efficient, let's do this. Get the plushies going. Good lord, those are huge tickets. What? Okay. So next turn we're gonna be equipping the Counterfeit Blade, or we're gonna Foxy Fraud and such, but most of the time they'll have a minion out there that we want to kill off with the Counterfeit Blade.
Spectacular.
Foxy Fraud Dagger Swindle would allow me to get rid of the Panther. I take some damage. I'm delayed on the plushies. But it is, I mean, they're a board-based deck. Oh, yes, Cutting Class is gonna be great. Okay, fine. They're thoroughly perplexed by our combination of Quest Rogue and plushies. They have no idea what's coming for them. Okay. But returning to what we were talking about, Photoshop, Affinity, editing software, yes. However, I still completely lost where I was, or what I was talking about. Okay, most likely, especially if they don't present any additional board presence, Foxy Fraud is going into the 4/1. Oh, they have no mana. They could have a 0 mana, or a 1 mana spell that they can cast here, but doubtful. Counterfeit Blade will dagger into the 2/1. We'll play a 1 mana cutting class and see where we go from there. Okay, Foxy Fraud is even better into the 5/2. So if I were to Shadow Step the Foxy Fraud, would that really help me? I could play a 1 mana or a 3 mana SI7? No, that doesn't work. Okay. The plushies are coming for you. Okay. Oh yeah. Said it makes sense if someone introduces features. So yeah, like a company that's trying to grow their user base, by having relatively similar functionality between the different softwares, it makes it easier for people to switch between softwares when you introduce something new and amazing. I think she's higher priority to kill.
Get your raffle tickets here. Get your raffle tickets here. Here we go.
Spectacular.
Are we dead to Arbor up? If they have Arbor up, they have 3 cards. That adds 10 damage. Technically, we're alive at 1. No, they would hero power, so we would have died. But no, they didn't have it. Okay. We have 12 damage with Battlegrounds Battlemaster after they kill off my 4/1. Alright, we have 5 plushies in the deck. We have 8 plushies in the deck. Shadow Fairy, hello. Hope you're doing well today. All right, plushie number 1. Aw, not as many as I'd hoped. So this only does 2 damage. I can kill 2 things that way. I think I do it.
Target eliminated. It's a sure bet.
Alright, Scabbs is not in hand yet, but close. Alright, we potentially give him more acorns. But assuming we're alive here, which we should be, they only have 2 1/1s that can essentially do anything. Good heavens! Okay. Our Battlegrounds, Battlemaster, Noggin Fog, Elixir on one of our bigger minions. It's pretty good. So depending on placement, we can probably kill him. Yep. Alright, so we have... 8, 16 plus 3. Is actually not lethal, is it? Hold on. 16 plus 3 is 19, and they are at 24. And I don't think I can do more damage than that for 9. Alright, so... in that case... boom, boom. Extortion here. Weapon here. Alright, next turn, can we kill them? Honestly, we don't have much more damage on the board, so no, probably not. We were able to equip a 4 damage weapon. So we have 12 plus 6, so 18 plus 4. That'll do it.
Strike. Strike harder. Here we go.
The plushies! The plushies were... we drew like, what, 4 of them? 3 or 4 of them? Out of 12? Or did we shuffle 15 into the deck? I think we might have shuffled 15. But yes, the plushies totally won us that. I mean, they did help us fight for the board. Oh. Let's switch back to a really fun deck that we were playing earlier. The Sketchy Shuffle Spy Rogue. It's not the strongest one, I don't think, but the plushies. Lots and lots of plushies. Okay.
Fear the coming storm.
Watch.
Yeah, that was 3 games with that one. Turn 1, turn 2, Shaman. Yep. Turn 3, and or...
Glory to the horde.
I won't
The pleasure is mine.
squelch you yet. Oh, not elementals. Okay. Ah. Okay, never mind. Turn 2, Foxy Fraud Swindle. Turn 3...
This storm is in
You can't always trust what you see. Whose voice line is that? We could kill that, but we'd have to use the coin.
Care to make a wager, friend?
What a sight to behold.
Man, but that deck is super interesting. Definitely hard to play optimal. Yeah, I agree. Ooh. This may be wrong, but it is more stats.
To behold.
Care to make a wager, friend?
This guy's tough. What a sight to behold.
Alright. Next turn, Ticketmaster. Following turn, Skulker Hero Power if we're unlucky with our draws. Okay, that is their second overload.
Get your raffle tickets here.
Yes. That totally makes sense. You can't always trust what you see, Maestra. Yeah. Okay.
Now let her in.
Alright, it dies though. So I'm cool with that. We could use some card draw though. Anything but cutting class at the moment. Swindle, perfect. And we get to discount whatever we draw as the first card. Spyomatic. Oh, it discounted a ticket. Dang it. Alright, sketchy information is exciting. We don't have anything to combo with Foxy Fraud at the moment. This deck is not one running Greyhound or Greyheart Sage, so we don't do that. Okay, so sketchy information will draw us the second Ticketmaster, shuffle plushies. Good lord, those are huge tickets. Every single time, it's disturbing. If they do have Perpetual Flame number 2, I'm a little bit sad. Because I could Shadow Step Skulker here. Oh, they have Landslide. That's just as annoying. But they are out of cards. They are not out of cards. Dang it. I can't kill that. I don't want them to have any of these. Ugh. Ah, crap. This is not good. Not good. Not good. Come on. They get 6 cards from Rome. They might get more. Assassin, okay. Well, we have plushies in the deck. I am going to Shadow Step the Assassin. I don't care if it's a 4/4 body. I can feel the opponent emoting. It's true. You know he was. We squelched him. But yeah, I mean he was emoting at the beginning anyways. So you know he was emoting, yeah, definitely.
Could you repeat that?
All right. Well, we can kill whatever this is. We can kill whatever that is and give them flipping. Okay, if you actually play Mutanus and you manage to hit. Oh, no. Sweet. Okay. I can't stealth Scabbs, but I can play Scabbs. And since we already used our Shadow Steps, leaving the 7/7 out on the board is fine. Okay. We don't get to stealth him to ensure that he survives. So they can punch 4 damage, and then if they have, I don't know, Lightning Storm or something, then they can pretty much clear. And then we flood the board with plushies. Scabbs, you served us well. Yeah, okay. Our opponent is not an idiot. Oh, do you have... Ah, that. Okay. If you don't have Overdraft, you are going to be thoroughly overloaded. Okay, Infiltrator not getting value. Gyroblade, and let's ensure that when it goes off, it kills one of the bigger ones. Let's discover some cards. All of these are bad for me. Guidance might have been the best to give them, but probably should have given her stealth. I definitely should have given her stealth. And attack. Alright. They only need 5 damage to kill me? But if they can't...
Nature waits for
maybe I should have just flash distracted the 2-3. Oh, but it looks like we might be alright. I can't kill this off. I should have placed that differently. So
Strike, then strike harder. Not so tough now. Not so tough now.
alright. Now that they are no longer overloaded, probably dead. But we got a lot of damage in. And we got lots of value. But yes, I'm assuming at 7 health we're probably dead. We weren't dead last turn though, but they were super overloaded. A single Serpent Shrine portal is not sufficient to kill us. They've used both lightning bolts.
Could you repeat that?
Okay, we can hex the first one.
I'll write that down.
Wow. I wonder who does the design for the minions' death sounds. Seems like a fun thing to do. Yeah, that would be fun. Just getting in front of, you know, the mic, or, well, in the studio in front of the mic, and you're like, yeah, or doing all the different stuff. That would be fun. And then not just regular humanoids, but also you've got the beasts, and you've got all of the different stuff that would be quite the creative challenge. That would be a lot of fun. And that's it this time. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to tap that like button, smash that subscribe button, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We release videos here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Also, if you enjoy participating in experiments live, check out our stream at twitch.tv/SSAlchemist. We currently stream on Saturdays and Sundays. There's a link to our Discord server in the description as well, if you'd like to check that out. And remember, you're awesome. Thank you for watching, and have an awesome day.